Okay, everyone, welcome to Donkey Kong Country. We are going to start a new one because record that. Now, when you play these three modes, basically, you can play one player, two-player contest. I've never done, but two-player co-op is you play on this. I know, two-player contest is one player plays and then the other person plays. You switch off. Two-player team is you're each assigned a Kong, either Diddy Kong or Donkey Kong. And then when it's that person's gorilla, monkey, on the screen, you get to play. Otherwise, your controller doesn't work. So, we're going to go with one player. And we start off here. And we're in Jungle Hijinxs. I think this stage, I don't know which one's the stage is Kongo Jungle. And level 1 is Jungle Hijinxs. Now, you have, let's see. Let's jump. That's not roll. Where's roll? Rolls that. Right. And then, just before I start, show you something. If you need more lives, always play this one. And there's a free life. Lives come in the form of red balloons up there. And now there are bananas. Each banana is 1 point. If you get 100 bananas, those are beavers. That's an extra life. If you get up to 100 bananas, you get an extra life. Now, I'm going to see something. Nope, that's not the button. Which one is it? This one? That's not run. Where's my run action? Oh, there. There we can run now. Wish I had known about this a little bit earlier. Missed it. There's a balloon up there. But it's gone now. Just trying to get up there. Oh. Missed it. Banana bunches give you 10 bananas, so always useful to go through. Oh, these ones just go straight. Those big guys, you can't jump on the head with Diddy Kong. Oh, did I get the cave? Yeah, I got the cave. If you get all the letters, you get an extra life. If you push the roll button, you will pick up a barrel. That golden ostrich, if I get 3 of them, I will go to a bonus stage. And now I'm going through all these very fast. This is an animal. But I will go through the stage again and talk a little bit more about it as I go. This is a bonus stage. If you don't have a rhino, you can throw a barrel at it and it'll open up this page. 1 extra life, safe from the letters. And then bonus stage 2. I don't know how many there are. This is a little bit more difficult. A swordfish, so I have to wait for the right time to get a swordfish after the rhino. Missed it. But if I got all 3, I would get another life. Okay. Then that's the end. Now, with stage 1, I would recommend you grinding it, doing it a couple times. Just getting older. Switch if you push so 4 buttons. But it's 1 switch to the phones. Oh, back. Sign around. But it's good. Try it first. Okay. there's one more thing. See if it works. Oh, yeah, that's all basically. I'll do this. Let's do one more time. I'll show you bonus levels. If you just run, you get dice. Oh, this is no. That's actually nice. That's nice. Over here, maybe it's frog switch. Okay. You can't stack in, so you get each of the doors and you get break outs and that's it. Okay, here we go. Go on to the stage. The house on the home gate is on there. Just missing a map. This is close. Okay, so get up here. Oh. There's another data comment here that I can get. No, I got 3 golden ostriches. So I get the ostrich minigame, or bonus game. Now I have to get as many golden statues as possible within the time limit. Now, go all the way to the end. Looks like an exit, but it's not. There's a big one here. There's a bunch of doubles, and those give you the most. Now, every 100 golden statues, you get extra life. So, you can play however you like. I like to go from that way, and then just hover down, and hover down. And if I get about 400, is about the amount of points I try to go for. Well, I try to get 500, but hasn't happened yet. 400 is still pretty decent, I think. 19 lives. And that's where you get the most lives, so try to do that. And I'll down, I roll, up one slash. Just push rolling forward, hit 1. That use 4, later. Final thing is every creature. 1, 2, maybe happy. Maybe second, happy. The rounds are very good, right. This is one again. For that game, reason why it's not getting free right. Okay, on the check. Now that we have lives, we started off with 5. And now we got about 19. We're playing 3 times the same stage. So it is a bit of a grind, but you do get a lot of lives. Now, if you're using Diddy Kong, you have to do that twice. TNT. I don't know if I was supposed to get that. Okay. We'll go up here. And very important, if you're emulating this, or you're playing this on the controller, don't hold the jump button. Just tap it to jump, because if you hold it, they won't move. Got a rhino up there. Try to use Donkey Kong if you're jumping on enemies, because he gets a more powerful jump. Diddy is okay, but she's just apologies to Diddy. Just won't take out enemies in one go. I don't know what I need this TNT for. I feel like I need it for something. Oh, what could be that? I just want to check something. Maybe I can open up a passage here? No. Okay. Usually when there's a stepping stone to go up on, you can't go through that. It's not a secret passage. Behave. Nope. Okay. There. Armadillo eventually does stop, but it takes a little time. Oh, come on. Ah, okay. Gotcha. Oh. was close. I thought I was going to hit for sure. Oh. Is that the exit? Oh, cool. How do I get up there? I want to get up there. Yay. Sometimes there's a bonus level up there. But not for this time. Now we have Cranky Kong. It's optional, you don't have to. I'll go into it once. It's basically he gives you hints. I just gave my last barrel to the orangutan buddy of yours. And what little he did have we were happy with. Well, I've never seen anything like it. Enjoy this demo while you can. It can't last much longer. Okay. That's right. 4 shades of gray and a 2x2 character block. That's all we had. I can't play this game. The colors are all too rich for my poor old eyes. Why, even the bananas have more frames and colors than I had in the entire game. A leap of faith is all it takes to find Winky in a barrel cannon. I hear if you roll off the platform and press the jump button, you'll do a super jump. And see, sometimes I'll be here. So, I think he gives you hints and tricks about how to play the game. But sometimes they're not useful, like you've already learned that without his help. Oh, snakes. They're not really troublesome, but they're just like on the ground, so a little bit harder to hit. Oh, I hate these guys. Oh, see? Just hit you because they're jumpy. So, there are, I think, 5 different types of crocodiles. This is the blue one. It jumps. And I like to jump on enemies. Oh, hint about tires that help you jump is run up to it and press jump on the first go. Oh, there it was. Thank you. Well, extra bananas. But push jump on your first hit like this. Because if you go on them, you jump like this, and then you don't know when to hit it. You have to get the perfect time when it's just going down. So that'll be my suggestion. So like this, instead of going on it and hoping for the best, I go like this and jump on it. This I have no case, so just when he goes down, I'll jump up. Ooh, that was close. Sneak under. Save spot. Oh. Saw it, but I couldn't stop it. I was hoping there was another. Another little hint is to always follow the bananas, because you don't know. Bananas like trail off and lead you somewhere sometimes, and oh, that was a faster snake. Well, I have 22 lives, that should be okay. And I go from the save spot, so it's not too bad. Oh, well, maybe it is too bad. Okay. Oh gosh. Okay. There's one small one. Okay. Oh! Oh. Yikes. I'm just gonna go. So, Well, that was a bad example. But for the jumpy guys, the best form I don't like to use, but it is the best way to get past them, is to use the roll. Oh. Bonus. Okay. So don't worry about dying in bonus stages because it's just a bonus stage and you won't, even if you fall off, you won't die. Oh, cool. We are aware. Where's this? Oh, here. Alright. Get over. Switch. No, swordfish. Bonus stage. And if you push your roll button, he will do his attack, which makes him go a little bit faster. Okay, I didn't mean to go inside here. Lucky if I get 300 on this. Not quite. Well. Okay, save spot. Oh, come on. Oh, my friend isn't there anymore. Yeah, it doesn't go through because this. Or maybe it does, but I just missed it. Nope, there's no more. There's roll. I wonder if they say these guys die from everything. Yeah, so rolling does work. No. Well, at least I got another life. That's pesty because my Kitty Kong's not good at jumping on the heads of those ones. Cool. Yeah, it's more bananas. That's enough. Let's go. Places to go, people to see. Yeah, much easier to roll. Let's just roll on those guys. Oh. Well, there's the exit. Okay. I have been reading Coral Capers. Swim stage. So, this is an unusual stage. By pressing jump, you go up. You cannot hurt any of the characters here. Only if you get the swordfish animal to help you. Otherwise, you're stuck. Oh. So try to avoid any animals if possible when swimming. Oh, shoot. Just follow him and he'll lead you down. Yes, that's good. See that arrow that points down for the bananas? And look what we got here. Our swordfish. Oh. Just point, like if your monkey gets hit by does anything else, the swordfish will not save you. You'll get knocked off. But if you're in front of it, you can poke them. What's down here? Oh, there goes our swordfish. Octopus are invincible. Oh, swordfish skin. Interesting. Thank you for showing me that. So basically any fish or sharks, oh, you can get, but you have to be facing them. So a little bit hard to handle. Follow the bananas, that's where we're going. Oh, the clams are also invincible, so you can't get them, so don't even try. Oh. Oh, I missed everything else. Well, there's that. That was quite fast. And now we go to Funky Kong. Now, we don't need to go to Funky Kong yet, but he flies you around. So if you want to go back to a different stage, yeah, I'm going to call these small ones levels and the big ones stages. If we go to a different stage, you can use him and he'll take you back. But let's go to the next one. Oh, wait, I can climb up here. See, sometimes there's like hidden bonuses in each stage, so just keep your eye out for them. Okay. Oh! Well, that didn't work very well. Barrel Kongo Canyon. Okay. Sounds like the name. Oh, one cut there. No. Let's see. Nope. Not good at jumping. Alright, maybe I should jump off. Too late now. So the barrels with what's it? Looks like a sun or explosion mark will just automatically shoot you. The ones that don't have anything on it, you have to wait and time it and shoot yourself. Save point. Nice. Ooh, that was lucky. Let's just get shot up. Be in the mix. Not nice. Oof. Don't want to do this part over again. Where is it? Up. When it comes up. Oh. Well, I guess I have to do this part over again. Oh, I thought I jumped. Oh, I held the jump, so don't hold it. Tap it. My bad. Oh boy, there's something in my barrel. perfect timing there. Now I lost it. Okay. See, is there anything up there? Oh, this way. Yeah. Okay. That should be all the bonuses. And now we have Candy Kong. So Candy Kong is Donkey Kong's love interest. If you want to save, you can save here. And then you can come back to it anytime. But each time you come back to it, you only have 5 lives. So you have to rack on your lives somehow. I suggest stage episode 1 is the most best for like racking up the lives. Now we have the really Gnawty. Pretty easy, just jump on his head 5 times. But every time you do, he gets a little bit faster. And he also faces you each time. There we go. Finish. And we get the big banana for completing the stage. And then we go into stage 2. Now, at this point in time, if you've run out of lives, I would suggest going back in here and racking up on some lives and then going to stage 2. Now, I'm going to skip forward with... Okay, welcome back. This is me from the future. Apparently my, what is it? Recording? It didn't work with this new recorder. I tried, for some reason I thought the retro recorder would be a little bit better, so I decided to switch to it. Unfortunately, when they say PC screen recording, they do not mean the mic. They mean just the sounds coming from the PC. Nothing connected or anything, even though my mic was set up and everything. But anyway, so here we are. I hate doing this type of work, but hey, when things like this happen, you can either whine about it, whine and complain about it, or you just grit your teeth and just like take it on the chin and just get on with it. So anyway, we got the frog. Frog is an extra jumper. He can jump twice as high, not twice, a little bit more, like a palm higher than usual. And one very big key point is he can jump on bees. I don't think almost any other animal can jump on bees. It's a rarity, but being a frog, here's a bonus level with the ostrich. We all know how this goes. But since being a frog, he likes bugs, so they don't hurt him. But be careful, because the Kong on the back of the frog will get hit. So if you want to play it safe, just try to dodge the bees as usual. But if you happen to land on it, you probably will kill that bee. And here you see the ostrich game. It's not much to say. We've done this bonus already. But it is probably one of the most the easiest ones to do. Like a 400, so that means 4 lives. I don't think I made it to 5. This is the future, so a lot of things will be predictions, and we'll just see how it goes. And I'll be happily surprised, maybe, or not. Well, anyway, there we go. Also, since I did this recording, I have made a lot of mistakes in the beginning. I sped through my mistakes, but here I will time-lapse them and skip through them just to make the video a little bit more manageable. I want to keep this video down under 2 hours if possible, because it's not a full playthrough. If it was a full playthrough, a full 2-3 hours might be okay, but since I didn't even make it that far, as you see, time-lapse. So I'll be doing time-lapse like this, and I'll just skip to the part where I come back I fall off again. And so you'll see these, I like to call them fail attempts. And if it's a little bit longer of a clip, that means, hey, I finally made it and have achieved the goal properly, or at least got past that difficult part. But I have edited it so I do not skip any new footage, so anything you haven't seen before will be there. Oh, minecarts. So this is my second attempt at this. The first attempt I recorded, I wasn't actually recording, so I lost another footage, and there were a lot of minecart deaths. So this is me a little bit better at it, but still not perfect. As you see, I don't go for the obvious tricks. Ooh, swordfish. Save. Now, the first time I failed so much more before the save. Because saves are usually at halfway points. I did not make it to the halfway point for the first couple runs. And now we'll go through the skipping section. Here's attempt number 1. Didn't even jump. As I said, sometimes you have to do the quick tap for the jump. If you hold it, it doesn't jump. And where will it be? It'll be around here somewhere. It's a little bit longer. Oh, I must have made it a little bit further than I usually do. That's why the recording is longer. So I didn't get to here. So this is new footage. It's the first time I got there. Oh, I almost make it. That's pretty impressive. Yeah. Oh, right there. See, the G means you're close to the exit as well. And now we'll go back to the fails. Oh, G again. That one part. Oh, and then press the jump. And that cart. I think I got Kong, so I can. That's at the Kong's part again. I would say the carts in the way are the most difficult. Like jumping from track to track and dodging the alligators are not so bad. But yeah, the minecart laying on the track, especially at the front like that, that's really annoying. Oh, I must die quickly if this is the beginning of the save. Or maybe I make it all the way through. Doing good so far. Yes, nice. We got a bunch of bananas, not bad. Not the dangerous part yet. Right around here, I believe. Here. There's fine. There. Oh, I jumped over it. Oh, this is far. Okay. Ooh, nice. Further I've been. Okay. Oh, dodge, dodge, dodge. Oh. One more alligators coming. Oh, yeah, I can hit. But exit. I think in the failed attempt, I actually hit that alligator. I didn't know how close to exit I was. So, now we're in the caverns. I did spend some time in here, so you will see another fail video. And I don't know what I was doing here. I think I was attempting to get to a bonus square. Not sure. But I want to get to the bonus square, but I want to get that letter first. So that's why I'm doing what I'm doing. Because I want to get the letter. Oh, that was dangerous. But I guess just get rid of both crocodiles. Because I thought there was a bonus up there. Not. So I didn't know what I needed that barrel for. But, you know, get rid of the bee, so it makes it easier to go through. There might be a bonus square around there, I don't know. Don't know all the bonus squares. I just know some that I just happen to go into. It's really just happenstance. So this is a frog level. If you're not good with a frog, this is... So, this one you need to get used to your tire jumping. Before I talk about the frogs, you go off of it and then go on it and jump. Because if you try to jump, just like keep bouncing and jumping, it is really annoying. Because, as I said, you can only tap the jump button. Oh, lost one. I got my O. Just be safe. Tire. I'm trying to test out if there's a bonus stage. No, there is a save point here. That's why I'm using it. I think there's also a Kong box later on. Well, Kong barrel, should I say. Oh, there's this part. So, there is a bonus up there that I don't figure out till later. Because at the moment, I'm like, I need it for something. Oh, there's Bonanza up here. That means I must have to go up there. I needed to go to the right. I thought there was something on the left. I mean, you can see the open space. I don't know why I didn't think that, but I thought, oh, I obviously can't go there. I don't know why. Doesn't make any sense. Bounce, bounce, bounce. And bees. Careful. And when he starts to go up, you move. Didn't make it. But got to a safe spot, so I will attempt again and then die again. Oh, finally made it past. Now, this is where you get your frog. You can get your frog from the other spot. What's happened? My recording stopped. Oh, there. I don't know. My computer froze up for just a second, so I couldn't see my recording. All good. Yeah, well anyway, got past that part. I don't think I didn't get the frog. That place you get the frog at, so. Alright, I'm using Diddy Kong because I prefer using Diddy over, it's kind of weird, bad timing with the popular singing, Puff Daddy, or Diddy as he's known nowadays, being under so much heat. Quickly jump over this. But I'll say his full name from now on because it does sound weird and I can't get over it. And died. So I skip forward. Here's where you get the frog. And now this helps you out get past those bees. But Diddy Kong is much better because I skipped again because I was jumping around just wasting time. Yeah, if you use the shortcut, you can go through that back part with the tire. I don't think I learned about it till later. When I was like Googling it, I was like, what is with the tire? Now, jump over one of those crocodiles just to get past, but don't jump both of them because you might die. Now, don't try to land on the bee, would be my suggestion. Say what I'm doing now is not right. Yes, it's that. Keep jumping. Every time you land, jump again to get over these jumping sections. And don't stay too long or you'll lose your frog and then you'll be in the bind. Yep. And you can see how much I hate platforming. I mean, if this wasn't obvious, nothing would be. But, you know, this is why you stock up on a lot of lives, because mistakes will happen, and the only way to improve is to just keep trying, and try again. So, I was talking about the mine carts being very difficult. That took timing, precision. This, on the other hand, you have breaks and stuff, and you just have to be wary of them. There was very close. I don't think I get that far for a long time. You're gonna see a lot more fails. this is the worst one, because I did had something like 25, 26 lives, and now I'm down to 11. So a lot of lives lost. I think I even went back once to restock on lives. Oh. Got both of the bees, but you know, see, as I said, sometimes when you're aiming for them, it's not worth it. It just takes out your lives. I'm really doing all or nothing with this because I'm on my 8th live. I'm like, I can make it. And I got past that one. This is new footage. So you see we're trying to take over double B. Oh, this is probably not going to end well for me. Oh. Yep. But lost my frog, but made it over. That is a sacrifice I will make to progress. I will always sacrifice one of my teammates, or like not getting a banana or something just to get past a stage. I am not big on getting the high score. I feel better about myself if I just complete it. So any way necessary. Okay. What do I need this for? Oh, I need to put this on the platform because it's the barrel part. So, if you have the frog, I don't believe you need the tire. That is just a bonus. You don't need it. And there's the exit. Alright, stop and go station. Ah, this one's also very annoying. So here we have the chompers, I think they're called, baby crocodiles. They just chomp at your feet. And we have the stop and go ones, which me and my brother nicknamed the zombie crocodiles. And basically when the lights turn green, they run around and try to attack you, and they're high speeds and very hard to dodge. I mean, you can jump over them, but they go at very high speed, so if there's 2 of them on one platform, they will get you, or the platform's too small. So the best is to hit the stop barrel, and that'll make them sleep, and then get past the area. You cannot kill them, they are invincible, so even throwing a barrel at them won't do anything. Now here's where you have to master the roll. And jump, and don't fall like that. Now we'll skip ahead, and fell down. This is first attempt. I do think I fail this attempt. I don't make it on the 7 lives I do have. I'll put this a little bit further than before. Stop, and the chomper's back and gets me. I didn't see that coming. So it ruined my rhythm. I have to jump over, but I did it again. I was like, why is it there? And there's another one. Chompers, you cannot roll on them. You have to jump on them. And right into the pit. I tried to edit out that loading screen as much as possible, but oh, that was a bad roll. It seems to have gotten in there regardless of my editing skills. This is just too quick, that loading screen. I want to make it more streamlined. Because the loading screen wasn't all that. And last attempt before my game over, and I have to restart from the beginning. Oh, made it pass. Interesting. Don't know what's over there. Oh, that doesn't spell. That was disaster. I don't know why that guy was still hibernating. He saved my butt, and I was able to get to a save. This will do nothing for him, but I believe if I hold it a little bit longer, I can open a secret passageway then that's what it's for. I think the jumper's going to get me because I tried to roll on it. Rolling does not work, only jumps. There's the game over screen result. So, here's me back at it. From the start with a fresh 25 lives. Not doing too well. Slow start. Oh, not too bad, but no cigar. Continue up. Didn't really need to do that, but why not? New area. Yeah, this looks like new footage. Oh. Oh no, it's this part. Oh, this part. This is new. Oh. Yeah, I don't know how to do that without losing any eyes. I am not very dexterous with my fingers. So I did it like that. I just sacrificed one of my lives in order to progress. Hate small platforms. Time it right, and then I'll go. But didn't know there was a second platform. I thought I was going to go all the way. Didn't make it to the platforms. Oh, no, missed the bonus. Bonus isn't there. I think I must have skipped the bonus stage for this level. It wasn't nothing, it was just a bunch of bananas. Nothing like the beginning ones. These are faster stop and go, so you really have to be on your toes. I'm with only Diddy, so I know I didn't make it far. I tried my best, but 2 is too much for me, so you have to be able to knock them both out of the park at that point. Because if you don't, you'll get hit. My computer froze again. Getting used to that now. Didn't make it. Close. Time it right. Okay, go. I have 2 of the Kongs this time. Must have been doing good. I'm like, okay, jump. Turn up, and go. Jump. Oh, missed that. Stop. Nice. Stop. Need to push the tire. Lost one. Go, Diddy. Jump. Run for it. Just run with all you can. Keep going to the exit. That was the closest game, but my adrenaline was pumping. And I'll do a quick save at this point. Good old Candy Kong. 15% of this game. So if you thought this was a lot, because I've been playing for nearly an hour, no, we're not even halfway done. This is 15%. Oh, macho guys. So these guys can only be knocked out with Kong. They're too strong. They just laugh at you like Arnold Schwarzenegger if you jump on them with Diddy Kong. So you have to get them with Donkey Kong. And if you don't have Donkey Kong, then what can I say? You have to throw a barrel at them. But there is an even more jacked one. I believe he's purple. And even Donkey Kong can't get him. Only barrels and TNT you can get him. Oh, there's a barrel there. That is a bonus stage. Oh, I missed that. Now this stage cost me a lot of lives. You will see in a minute. You see these beavers? Oh, there's another bonus right up there, but I can't really get it. I wasn't really focused on it. These beavers are invincible. More invincible than those macho guys that you can only take on with Kong. In their spinning wheel, you cannot touch them at all. So all you have to do is avoid them. Try your best and run over or under them. Yeah, that's not going to help, but jump over, keep going. Time it right, get under, get out. Now. Oh, didn't make it. Well, Here we are in the future, made it past there. And we got the jumping crocodiles. My most hated because they keep moving forward. But they will jump straight off a cliff. Go figure. Save point. Nice. TNT. Well, I mean, it's a snake. Snakes you can roll on, but yeah, they're just a little bit annoying. Not the worst. I think they're a little bit worse than crocodiles, but nothing much. Oh, there's a bonus there. If you just jump on that square, this banana or a letter will fall out. Something special. I'm trying to get up there, I believe. Ooh, duck. Up there is like some bonus stage. I'd never figure it out. It's too difficult to go for. I'm not as good a platformer as I was back in my day. Even back in my day wasn't that good, but I had more time to spare, so that's that. But you can't. Let's see. We got a Vulture. Nothing out of the ordinary, just your everyday in the jungle. Well, in the ruins. Ancient ruins, maybe. So yeah, same idea. Go over. I should jump. Smash it. Oh, but I get hit. So this is your first introduction, I think. My first introduction to ancient ruins. Oh, got it. But I didn't get it. Where's that K? Missed the blind because I didn't get that K. And my dying streak. Because I think I was around the end when I made it there. Yep. Still dying. I guess I got a little bit better at the editing. Might go back and finish that up. Nah, because this voice recording is running non-stop, so if I edit that, I'll edit some of my voice recording. So better not change that. Sorry if you're getting such a dry and sterile take to this run-through instead of my usual commentary. I don't like to do editing like this because it takes much longer, and I feel like I miss stuff that while I'm playing, I'm able to comment or pause for a second and say something about it. But when I'm video editing, I'm kind of time pressed to go through the stage as it's coming out. I can't be sure, but it looks like I might actually run out of lives and have to go through another playthrough on this one. Because I'm down to 4 lives. If I make it, I'll have like nothing. Oh, that Vulture got me a second time. Over the snakes. That's probably my mistake last time. Oh, I didn't make it. Time it and jump. Okay, gotta jump over that wheel. There we go. Don't try to get the bees. It's not worth it. And the exit. Yeah. So barely made it. And now, as usual, there's Cranky Kong with his usual thing. Haven't seen you in this neck of the woods in a long time. The crafty croctopus corners and the collectibles and coral keepers. Steel ring barrels break only when they hit a wall. That's all there is to it. Piece of cake, if you ask me. As usual. Little bit of interesting information. The rest of it is uninteresting. So now we have Necky, this huge vulture that shoots coconuts at you. Now you have to wait till he gets to a lower angle and then try to jump on his head. Besides that, just try to dodge the coconuts that he's already shooting. It's not very difficult. Like, of course, the not very naughty. I think I'm going to go back. Save point. Oh, I'm saving. I see. That's what I'm doing. Yeah, but I think I am going to save and go back and rack up on some more lives, right? Because I don't think I have many lives. Or maybe I think I can do it. I don't know how many lives I have. 3 lives. I am a risk taker. I'm gonna say I probably didn't know how many lives I had. 2 lives are still going? Okay, this is very gambling. I must just not think I really got this. It's like, this is easy, I can do this. You have to hit him a total of 5 times. He comes out faster each time. And that time was lucky. Look at this. He's really low. He came really low a lot of times. Even though I lost it. Did he call? That was good. And now to Fine Valley. I think this is where I go back and get some lives, or I save and then come back to it. Yeah, I saved and came back to it. Vulture culture. Okay, so here is the vulture stages, and they're baby vultures. They're just random shooters. We have the adult vultures who just fly and use themselves as a bit of annoyance and as a platform of sorts. And we got the nut throwing ones. You know those coconuts. Now there's a bunch of bananas going there. That makes me believe there is a bonus stage up there. So I think that's why I'm taking all this trouble to get that vulture. Just checking to make sure there's something there. I should have. I didn't go through the trouble. Okay. Must have been a bonus there. I don't know why I wouldn't go for it. Maybe I was too eager to get onto the next stage. Either way, it doesn't take me too long this level. Oh, secret passageway. Alright, now these chompers, I'm not sure if all of the chompers do it, but they spit out bananas. But I think one of the chompers, I'm not sure if it's that one, but if you get all the way to the end, they give you a golden animal. But I've never seen them 2 chompers, so maybe 2 chompers just give you bananas and they don't give you the animal at the end. You have to ask a real professional. My hatred, barrels. I mean, they're not the worst, but I hate getting right in the middle. I like shooting all the way to the sides, because that's when it stops for a second. Once in the middle, you have to time it a little bit before it stops. Yeah, this should be good. 2. That's it. Interestingly, even though I learned my stomp, I don't use it, or my dash. Maybe I forgot about it, because the rest of these recordings I did take on working days, so it was like after a long day of work, so I might have forgotten. Maybe not the best time to do a video, but I was psyched. I was like, I'm going to do this. Oh, should have just thrown it at those 2 vultures. Oh, too late now. Time it right to get the vulture when he's just over the bee is what you want to do. Like now. Or behind the bee. And now just wait for him to go down. Or, yeah, because you don't want him to be up and going down. Got my partner back. I'm going to start calling your partners. Life is just too confusing because you already have a life system. I could say revive, but that kind of like takes you out of the game because it's like revive. This is like Call of Duty or anything like that. double B. Not too difficult, just wait. I mean, no chance for making mistakes with here. Like that, you shouldn't be doing that. Now wait for it to finish firing before shooting. And we got the exit. Level 1 complete. On to level 2. Treetop Town. Now I must have been talking about something. I don't know what I was talking about, so I'll fill this in with a little... Oh, there we go. I was going to tell a little story. I don't even know what about. Because, oh, I think this part I did have a little problems with, so I was going to warn the audience about this. Now, if you don't like barrels, this is the start of the barrel wars. I don't like barrels very much, and this one is just all barrels. So if you thought the last couple ones were bad with the barrels, this one is just a whole... This stage, I think, is a whole new level of barrels. So my computer keeps putting on the screensaver all the time, so I can't see my video, so I don't even know what I'm recording. So I apologize for the boom, the Windows boom, but it's because I'm not moving my mouse around enough to see. And now it's really just stuck. Just a minute. Okay, there it goes again. As soon as I stop it, the video starts working. Go figure. But now I see I'm about to make a save. Nice. Well, what are we going to do? I don't know what some of the barrels are for, because they're there, but at the same time, I'm not going to jump over a ledge with a barrel to get one crocodile. Don't ever try to jump on a crocodile when you have Diddy, because it will most likely end badly. That was chancy because those are automatically firing barrels, so you want to time them right when it's moving just right for you. I wasn't thinking like that, and I got shot out because of it. And here we go again. I do lose a lot of lives in this one. That banana down there means there's a bonus level down there. I don't know if I go into the bonus stage and end the video recording. I might have edited it out. Just because I was editing out lots of bits and pieces and I might have mistakenly edited out bonus stages. I tend to look for places that I haven't played yet. Pieces new to the gameplay or the recording, and those ones I keep, but I do miss like if I had any recording of my bonus stage. But either way, if it didn't, it was a banana stage, so just simply to get more bananas. Not too interesting, but if you're into bonus stages, then please go check it out. Missed the G, and I'm looking at it, and I'm thinking, oh, can I get that ostrich? And I'm like, nope, better safe than sorry. Good choice, because I think I have fallen in the trap before. Now, you have unlocked Funky Kong, so at any point if you don't have enough lives, I have 21, so I am fine. But if you don't have enough lives, you can always go back and stock up them now because you have unlocked Funky Kong. so you can always go back to the exact stage you left off on. And that would be my advice. Because, like, if you get to stage 1 and stage 2 and you run out of lives and you have no Funky Kong available, you're stuck in a boat without an oar, because there's no way to go back and get more lives. You just have to try the first 2 stages over again and hope you get lucky this time. So this is the rope one. This one's not overly difficult. I would say it's a little bit fun. Better than the barrels. Like, I find this more enjoyable than the last one, because it's about, I don't know, bee dodging, I would say, on ropes. So you go up and down. It's kind of like a side scroll shooter. Without the shooting involved, I would say. But in later stages, just get used to small disappointments, like not getting your lives and stuff, because at a certain point, getting all the letters and the lives are more of a challenge, so only for people who are trying to 100% it. And here we have the bee dodging. Save point. But don't worry if you thought that was all that is, and there is more. But they always stop off with a jumping crocodile. Now these bees move up and down. You have to kind of judge and find the pattern to find out which way they move. And here I go again, not figuring out too well. Oh, here I go, getting a little further, dodge it. Yes, up, down, up, down, good. And up to the next one. And I got 2 lives, so I did pretty well this time around. And what do we have to dodge here? Well, these are circling ones. So somebody said that the bees, the different colors, do different things. The red ones circle. They do the same pattern. So this one's going in a full circle. It just keeps in the circle. Now you have vultures. No time to talk about the bees and the patterns. Yellow bees, I think, are stagnant. Each bee has something. Just like each colored crocodile has something. I don't know if the vultures are all different. These are the flying ones. Flying ones just move in a straight line. And, I mean, you can try to jump on them and jump back on the rope, but I wouldn't. It's much too difficult. And it just takes a little bit of practice and perseverance. Because you can finally overcome it. I think that's the exit. Good. So not as bad as the barrel one. I mean, it might have looked like the same time, but definitely less lives were lost, I feel like. Oh, and here I think all my lives were taken at this stage. I really took a long time to master this. And yes, beavers will go off. Gonna need that, because as soon as you go down, that thing starts chasing you. And you can push the roll button plus forward and you actually run. I did not know that at the start of this. I was like, there must be a better way. And I saw people running. I was like, how do you do that? I researched it. Oh, that's what I was doing wrong. Because I couldn't work it out. I was like, Diddy Kong is pretty fast and can sort of outrun the wheels. But you have to have real precise timing. So I was like, there's gotta be a way to make it so even if I have Donkey Kong, it'll be the same. Save point. So that first part, not so difficult. Here is where the real fun started. So first you have those jumpers that you have to remember to got your first wheel. First wheel, you have to use Diddy if you're not going to jump. And then you have to make each one of those jumps. Like if you're doing the run with Donkey Kong, you should be able to pass it. And then you catch on the ropes, and my suggestion... Oh, I lost Diddy, so that's why I'm going slow. Must have got squished. Now, go down, and there's a bonus. There's an arrow pointing at it. And now we have the life chomper, as I call him. Because he gives you bananas. And like I was mentioning before about the chomper bonus stage, he will give you 1 golden banana. But that's only if you beat him. Okay, I'm trying to get that letter. You have to jump from a great height. But I just finally give up and do it. I do get it later because I played through this many times. Don't worry, I'm still making progress at this point. It won't be till later. I have to jump up on the platform. Oh, I fell off 13 times. Let's see, let me run. And row 1, jump. Nope. You have to jump and go back and get the bananas in order to miss him. Jump on the wheel, doesn't work. I think I can try TNT on him. I missed that jump, and this one actually runs faster than me, so it will get me. There we go, missed the rope altogether. Try to outrun the wall instead of going over him. Nope, not quite. No cigar. Oh well. I still got Donkey Kong. At least he's still with me. Screen froze again. Let's see if this works, or I have to stop it again and restart it. Looks like it. Okay, just a minute. And it's back to starting. I just got my hand on the... Oh, this is around the end. So if I make it past this guy, I believe I finish. But, of course, that would be too easy. Didn't make it past the first one. Here I go, trying to outrun again, because I haven't learned I can slip back. Oh, didn't even make it the bonus because I used Donkey Kong instead of Diddy. Nope. Missed it altogether. Go, go, go. Missed it altogether. Now, interesting thing. If you both fall off and die, when you get respawn, both of you are back. So, sometimes it's good if you fall to space, instead of just hitting into something. Like if you're not going to make it, you might as well have both of your Kongs in the beginning. Oh, here's the exit. Can I make it? Nope. Not quite. So if I had mastered the run at this point, oh, I could have made it. Now here we go through, and I don't. And trying to jump, making it. Oh, 3. Ah, must have mastered the bonus and got the extra life. Although it's not doing me much good. I'm still dying. Mark another one. And stuck. Down to 0 lives. Very cautious. This has been a while since I've been back here. I am on like rations now. I'll have to go back and get lives, even if I make it. So, switch up to Donkey Kong. Takes the blow from me. I run through it. No time to lose. Get on that rope. Jump through. Exit. Huh. Now there's no joke. I'm going to go to Candy Kong and save right now. I do not want to play that one again. Orang-utan gang. Here I go again, and I do the first one. So this must be after I got me some lives. Not many, but it looks like 13. But I must be a little bit confident, being like, after that I can do anything. But not everything, because everything is beating me at this point. Finally got my buddy Donkey Kong here. So he can just be like a extra continue if I need one. Give me a K. Not taking any more chances, just doing roll the way, but fall off the platform. Big twist. So, I believe once you get to a save point, the amount of letters you have is kind of saved. So if I get KO and then hit the save, then I got KO with me. If I don't, I have to get the KO again. And we get Ostrich. Now Ostrich, you can click the jump button many times. Oh, those chompers can't get me because I have long legs. There's a ring. Now if you jump a bit, it kind of flutters to the ground. But be warned, unlike other animals, almost anything can kill it or knock it away. So you want to be very mindful about which animals you encounter. Just try to fly over the canopy as possible. It's very good help if you can get it. But as you see now, I've lost both Donkey Kong and my ostrich, so not looking too great. Thought there was a secret exit around here somewhere. Obviously I was wrong. So don't need a barrel roll. There's these orangutans throwing things at me because why not? They're havoc makers. And we made it to the exit. Now there's another Cranky Kong. Guess I just skipped the Cranky Kong because I had enough of him. This is me also. I came back from a save. Yeah, 22 lives. Luckily, they give you a Donkey Kong at the beginning, so you don't have to worry about it. Now, they have piranhas and clams, but swimming is really an annoying part with clams because going down you go slowly, you have to time it perfectly or you get hit. With the other ones, you are going up or to the side, so you can go through a little bit faster. But when you go down and try to dodge something, it never works well for you. Like you just go really slow, so you have to like kind of constantly push up and be like, can I go now? There's a little space window I can go through. Yes, I'll try now. Sharks are basically just large piranhas. This is a shark junior, I think. I mean, they all have their names, but basically it's just a smaller shark. There are the bigger sharks later on, we'll see. I don't mind water levels because they are a break from the rest of the game series in the way they play them. So yeah, there's the real sharks. So people might say I hate the underwater levels. For me, underwater levels weren't the most difficult. Most difficult for me was, well, and this will show how far I really made it through this game, was the snow levels. I cannot stand snow levels. I can barely see. It's slippery. Oh, frog buns. Barely see. And let's stop on my rant about snow and talk about the frog has amazing ability to jump. So I don't know which is the best way to go through it. I tried a little bit of everything, jumping around the place. Unlike the ostrich, I don't know if there's like a secret ×2 space. So I'm just doing my best to get the ones I can see. And I'm trying to capture as many as I can. Not sure if this is the fastest or best way, but it's what I'm doing. And, oh, it's not the best way because I only got 200, so 2 lives. But, getting 2 lives is no small joke. I only wish they sent me past these annoying clams because you're all the way back to the start. So even if you get like 1 life, is it worth it? It depends on what kind of player you are. You sacrifice your queen kind of player, or you would try to hold on to all your survivors and make the man pay. So, now we're back to where we were before we took the bonus. It's a big spread there. Octopuses go in a loop, whichever loop the owner possesses. So you kind of have to work through that group. Through their pattern and just go around it. It's not too difficult, but it's a little bit more annoying since your swim isn't as strong as it was. Now we're on to the boss. Boss is a big bee. You have to hit it 5 times. Now when it's yellow you can hit it. When it's red and range you have to just dodge it. Barrels will keep coming, but they are the normal type, so there's no more extra columns if you're thinking about that. Well, since you only have to hit them 5 times, it makes sense that there won't be any more columns. Oh, and both down. Let's try that again. I have 1 lap. This isn't going to go good for me. There you have it. So as you see, the bosses do get more difficult. But I think around here is like the maximum difficult they get until you get to King K. I've never met King K, but people tell me he was a nightmare. So trust their reactions over mine. And he's not finished yet. There we go. And as before, Donkey Kong takes away the cake. So now it's Gorilla Glacier. And as you see, there are vultures and there's snow. Now snow is slippery. So there's barrels and slippery surfaces. So my most hated. Because I already don't like barrels but then when you're being shot off onto something that slips and slides, it's worse. Now, I believe Donkey Kong, well, at least Donkey Kong Country was built and for speedrunners, because, you know, speedrunners like the challenge. Us normal folk, not so much. We just want a decent runner, so, well, at least that's how I got into it. I wasn't about being the best, I just wanted to complete the level. It wasn't about getting all the secret lives and bonuses. If bonuses were easy enough to get to, I would go for it. Now, this is actually my second run, because again, with my recording, unfortunately, I had another run, but for some reason or another, I didn't push record on it, and so it didn't record mine. And yeah, so what you got now is as much, well, to be perfectly honest, I didn't get much further than in this recording. Maybe I passed this level, but the next level had barrels and snow and ice as well, so it wasn't much better, and that made me quit, because I was like, okay, that first level was tough, but I passed it, and I'm looking here for a little R&R before I find a Funky Kong or Candy Kong to save at. Nope, they didn't give me any of that. Instead, they gave me another blizzard level, and I was like, well, hell, I'm just good. If I was to do this level, I'd have to get something like 60 lives, go at this level. I might try to do it in the future if like I get a huge block of time. 60 lives, and then go at it and try to hope I can pass the first 2 stages, and after that, if they have something. Well, look how far I've got there. Not bad, not bad. But it's around here. See? Save point. And it becomes a blizzard. So if you thought things were hard to see before, now it's just doubling. It's hard to see, it's slippery, going through barrels, there's vultures flying at you 100 miles per hour. And remember, some of these vultures are supposed to be bridges, so you just need to remember where they are and hop right onto them. Yeah. Yep. I did try. Like, you can see how far I've gotten. It's not like I just phoned it in and just died around the beginning. Did make it. I think this might be my furthest run I took. Maybe? Yeah, I think that was the furthest I got on this run. But since I got barely past the save, and you know, save is the halfway point, there's your game over screen, I thought, hey, this would be a good place to, like, end the video, well, so the recording, so to speak, and talk about the game. So, with that out of the way, let's have our final thoughts and talk about the game. So, this was released on SNES, what else? Wii U, 3DS, Classic Mini Super Famicom, I don't know what that is, and yeah, it was made by Rareware. They made a couple of good games over the years, but this was their breakout, And I believe this was made in 1994. So old game. And yeah, not a lot of people think, oh, here it is. I'm just looking at the controllers. Yeah, those are the classic ones I know. Now, I will read you a little bit about the story so you know what's going on in Donkey Kong. So, during a stormy night on Donkey Kong Island, Donkey Kong orders Diddy to guard his banana hoard for his hero training until midnight. While watching for treasures beneath the darkness, Diddy hears noises outside. He nervously asks, who's there? An ominous voice tells the other to seal Diddy in a barrel and kick it into the bushes and steal the bananas. Diddy gets ambushed by Kremlings. Those are crocodiles, some of which are managed to defeat with his cartwheel attack, until being overpowered by Clump. I don't know which one Clump is. Let me see. Okay, I do not know what this one is. It looks like a crocodile with some bongos on its feet that look like rockets. He seals Diddy in a DK barrel and kicks it across the jungle. The Kremlings load the entire banana horde onto their vehicles and carry them through the jungle, dropping behind trails of bananas. The next morning, Donkey Kong wakes up by the loud calling of his name. Realizing that he slept through his watch, Donkey Kong quickly exits his tree house, only to find Cranky Kong outside. Cranky prompts Donkey Kong to check the banana cave for a big surprise. Inside the cave, Donkey finds out that all his bananas were stolen, with only a few discarded peels lying around. Cranky mocks Donkey Kong for shirking his responsibilities, noting that Diddy is also gone. Meanwhile, Donkey Kong is in disbelief over his stolen bananas and rages that the Kremlings stole all of them. Donkey Kong vows to bring payback upon the Kremlings and recover his banana hoard. Cranky breaks the fourth wall by questioning why the game idea involves finding Diddy and rescuing bananas instead of a damsel in distress. Donkey Kong tells how Diddy wishes to be a video game hero, like Donkey Kong. Cranky believes neither of them is suitable for being a video game hero, and he goes on to brag about his popularity during the arcade area. So, if you didn't know, Cranky is actually the original Donkey Kong from the arcades with Mario. Just a little fun fact. Deeming the adventure ridiculous, Cranky believes Donkey Kong would be lucky to even sell 10 copies of the game. Donkey Kong gets mad at Cranky and insists on going on, very meta, on an adventure to save Diddy and recover the stolen bananas. Donkey Kong leaves and follows a trail of bananas along the way. Cranky briefly hesitates, but then follows after Donkey Kong. Cranky mumbles that Donkey Kong may need his help, and further mentions that children do not have respect for their elders anymore. In the first level, Donkey Kong releases Diddy, who tags along during the adventure. Together, the Kongs travel through various areas, including jungles, mines, forests, snowy mountains, caves, and factories, with assistance from Cranky, Funky, and Candy Kong. The two Kongs eventually make it to Gangplank Gallon, where they are confronted by Kremlin crew's leader, King K. Rool. After Donkey Kong and Diddy defeat King K. Rool, Cranky congratulates them and tells them to check the banana hoard. They do so, finding the bananas have been returned. Well, there you go. That is the story. Just wanted to talk about it. And let's see. So the characters, you have Donkey Kong. You know who he is. He's like the hero of the treehouse. Diddy is this sidekick, basically. Candy Kong, who is Donkey Kong's love interest, and have to say, Cranky Kong, who's the grandfather, or maybe dad. Maybe, I'm not sure what the family is. Let me see if his older is yes, the hair's right now. No, it doesn't say what his relationship is. Then Funky Kong, who's just like the cool dude who travels around. Then you have the Rhino, which, funnily enough, has a name. They all have names, these animals. Rammy the Rhino, I guess because he rams stuff. Engarde the Swordfish. Yeah. And Winky the Frog. Espresso the Ostrich. And you have Squawks the Parrot. But Squawks only carries a light around for you, so he's not that much of a help. Now, for the villains, you have the Claptraps, which are those little snapping crocodiles that look like babies. Oh, the Clumps are those big fat ones. So Clump is the fat crocodile that just wanders around, and Diddy can't jump on. Only Donkey Kong. Okay, so apparently the ones in the mine carts, the crocodiles in the mine carts, aren't just the green crocodiles, they're called the Crash. And then the other ones are called Critters. Each one has a different way. Green simply walks forward, blue jumps while moving forward, brown jumps vertically but does not move forward, yellow jumps left and right, didn't see a yellow, and gray hops forward a few times before making a long jump. Oh, most annoying ones. Then you have the Krusha, which are those big macho guys that look like Arnold Schwarzenegger in crocodile form. The blue ones Donkey Kong can get. The gray, I guess, I thought it was purple, you can't get. Then you got Rock Croc, which are the ones with those red and green eyes, red eyes, that fall asleep when the green light turns on. Or red light turns on? Yeah, green light they go, red light they stop. Then you have Army, the armadillo. Gnawty. You have the pink Gnawty, which is the beaver, and the gray Gnawty. The gray Gnawty, you can just jump on his head. The pink Gnawty is invincible because he's always in the Millstone. You got Manky Kong. Now this is a little bit interesting. They were part of the Kong family before being exiled. Manky Kong is attacked by throwing unlimited supply of barrels. So those orangutans are actually part of the disbanded Kongs, I guess. They don't like it. Then you got Mini Necky, which is the small vulture. Then you got Necky, which is the vulture. He comes in two forms. He either shoots coconuts or flies at you. Then you got Slippa, the red coral snake. Then you got Zingers. Zingers are the bees. Now, here's how they move in different colors. So if you see them, you can see it. I didn't notice it. I thought they were all bees. I just thought they were cold bees were in the frozen stages. It was a different color choice. But Zinger. Yellow moves vertically. Orange moves horizontally. Pink moves in a circular path. Green moves in a U-shaped path. Oh, I did notice a couple of those. Bite size is the piranha fish. Chomps is the large green shark, and Chomps Jr. is the blue small shark. And all of these can be defeated by the swordfish. Clambo is invincible, which is the clam. Croctopus, which is the octopus, is invincible as well, cannot be defeated. There's Squidgage, which we didn't run into. He's like a jellyfish creature, but can be defeated by the swordfish. Now going on to the bosses. You got Very Gnawty, which is the first big beaver for the boss. Master Necky is level 2. The big vulture head that just sticks out and you hit it. Then you got Queen Bee, which is the big bee. Then you got Really Gnawty for stage 4, which we didn't get to. And he's just like the Very Gnawty, but it seems like he's faster and he can jump much higher when angry. So he jumps as well instead of just walking. Then you got Dum Drum, which is a big barrel that shoots out enemies. And you have to defeat all the enemies to destroy the Dum Drum. Then you got Master Necky Sr. Okay, let me see. Whenever he takes damage, it spits out more. Okay, it just seems like he's a faster version of Master Necky. Just the dad. Then you have King K. Rool, which he has a lot of attacks. The king of the Kremlin, King K. Rool, is the final boss, the one who stole the banana horn, and attacks included throwing his crown, jumping on the Kongs, causing cannibals to rain down from above. While King K. Rool is well as crowned, the Kongs can jump and attack him, so only during then. Let's see, there's other stuff to talk about if you want to, but that's about it. I think I don't need to talk about items or objects or supporting locations or levels, cheats, different versions, glitches, quotes. I will talk about the game now. Sorry, it took a little bit going into that. This game was revolutionary because of how they use the pixels. It does make it look like they did in 3D when it was on SNES, and people were just amazed because even me, I was fooled. I thought I was looking at 3D, but it's actually 2D. It's just very fine textures, and it's ahead of its time. Of course, nowadays it might not look as great as it once did, and people have pointed out that it looks ugly. I still love it, but I have nostalgia glasses on, so I can't be trusted. But I think it's a great game that spawned off a great series. It is a very difficult game because it was made in the age when games were made very difficult and hard, because they were, if you made a game very difficult to play, then it meant people will grind and really get the most out of the game by keep trying to fit. Because the easy game you quickly finish and you get bored, and then you don't recommend it to anybody else. But difficult game, you play many times and you have a sense of accomplishment and you recommend to friends to play. So it was a great selling point back in the day. Games were made as difficult as possible. Well, starting easy, but difficult as possible to complete, so that people would recommend them. Nowadays, people make games that are easy to complete, but to 100% games you have to collect all the items and stuff. So I personally prefer the in the middle, really. I don't like the difficulty being so difficult like this, because I get frustrated and I just give up on the game altogether. But at the same time, I don't want to go collect everything to 100% the game. So I think a little bit of in between, where you have to beat the game still to win the level, but you don't have to collect all the items. But difficulty can't be 100%, but that's just me. Anyway, I think it was phenomenal, and this game really did set the standard for a lot of platformers on what was possible, and it kickstarted a whole Donkey Kong craze that to this day they're still making Donkey Kong games, and he's a main character in the Mario squad, so they must have done something right. Is it worth playing? I would say the first couple stages are worth playing for anybody, but after the first level is up to if you're a game aficionado. If you're not good at platformers, or don't have the time or patience, or really just want to play it something to relax, I don't think this is for you. I think pick up a easier title. But I do think it is a game that left a mark in history, and everyone should play it once to see if they like it or not. And yeah, that's my thoughts on the game. Find it if you can, play it if you can. It's pretty easy to find these days, with emulation being pretty easy to set up. There are many YouTube videos about it. Maybe I'll make one in the future. But anyway, that's all for today, and see you in the next one.